We are not our thoughts or beliefs. We're just awareness or consciousness. This can be shown very simply. When we go to sleep at night, we don't think of who we are. These thoughts don't go through our minds when we go to sleep. The same thing when we're put under anesthesia. We don't think who we are. I'm not thinking to myself when I'm under anesthesia, I'm Jeff Fidel from New York, and I have parents and a brother, and I have this belief or that belief or this religion. Those all are not happening. And yet, when I'm asleep or when I'm under anesthesia, my existence is going on. In other words, my beingness continues whether my mind is aware of it or not, or whether my mind is forming thoughts or not. So when I wake up in the morning, my mind might start thinking about who I am again. You know, Jeff Fidel and all these other things, but that's not who I am. The difference between when I'm asleep and when I wake up is my awareness or my consciousness. So those are the things that I am. I'm just aware or I'm conscious. Because whether my mind is thinking about who I am, or thinking about what I'm going to have for dinner, or thinking how to fix a car, those are just thoughts in my mind, but they're clearly not who I am. Or whatever story I even decide to believe in, that's not who I am either, because that's just a story to believe in. So who we are is just that. We are aware, or we're conscious. Because we exist whether we're thinking or not. We exist whatever we're thinking. It doesn't matter if I'm thinking that the sky is blue, I'm a car, I'm great, I'm not great. These are just thoughts. But my existence remains whether I'm thinking, not thinking, or what have you. So, what can be shown is the following. When we're asleep, when we're under anesthesia, when we're knocked out in a fight, we're unconscious, we're not aware. So as far as we know, there's an existence or a body that goes on even when we're out. But we're not aware. And then when we wake up from either asleep or being knocked out, then we're aware again. So that's who we are. We're just awareness. We're not who we think we are or who we believe ourselves to be. Because those are just thoughts in our mind that don't affect our existence. But what remains is our existence and our awareness. Until we're no longer, and that means that we're dead, and that means that we're no longer aware. We're unconscious now again. So, that's what we are. While we're alive, we are that awareness, we're that consciousness.